Okay, so Fortnite's been around since 2017. It seems like it's still really popular within the gaming community. Now, don't get me wrong, Fortnite's not as popular as it was when it first came out back in 2017 in the late teens because there's obviously less people playing Fortnite now than they were a couple of years ago. And I do feel that Fortnite in general is probably going to be one of those games that's going to be similar to World of Warcraft to some extent, where you're probably going to have different chapters and different seasons that's probably going to last for like the next like several years or so. And it's hard to believe that they're still making expansions for World of Warcraft to this day, and to a point where I've lost count on how many expansion packs World of Warcraft has. But a lot of people thought that we were probably going to get like a Fortnite 2 by now, but that doesn't seem the case. The fact that we got in Overwatch 2 before we got a Fortnite 2 is a bit surprising because I think Overwatch came out back in 2016, and everybody knows that Overwatch 2 was a disaster when it came down to launch this past year. But as far as Fortnite is concerned, we're supposed to be getting Chapter 5 of of Fortnite in November of 2023. And this is because, Chapter 4 Season 2 pretty much is, it came to a close. And there was speculation whether or not there was going to be a Season 3. And honestly, based on what I read on a couple of sites, I heard we were supposed to be getting a Chapter 4 Season 3 that was supposed to run until like early September. And I'm not exactly sure whether or not, there's going to be like a season 4 or not, but I do know we're supposed to be getting a Chapter 5. And honestly, it's crazy how much money Epic Games makes from, Fortnite to this day. Because I think like per day they make at least like 1 million from people like playing and spending on the game and all that stuff. And, I believe back in 2021, they managed to generate like 5.8 billion in revenue. You know what I mean? So, like even like 2 years ago, the game was still really, really popular. I don't think, like I said, Fortnite is not as popular as it once was, but at the same time, I do feel that Fortnite is definitely one of those games that had a significant cultural impact in the world of gaming because a lot of people credit Fortnite for being responsible for the popularity of the Battle Royale genre. I mean, you look at games like Call of Duty Black Ops 4, which came out back in 2018. So that was about like a year after Fortnite came out. A lot of people say that was probably one of the better Call of Duty games that they have like ever played, excluding, Black Ops 1 and 2 and like the stuff from like the late 2000s. But at the same time, everybody has their own respective opinion on Call of Duty because there's been so many games to a point where a lot of people have lost track on how many there are. But at the same time, I do feel like, Fortnite Chapter 5 is going to be something to look forward to. Hopefully we get more details on what to expect before it officially releases. And as far as Fortnite in general is concerned, it could quite possibly end up being the World of Warcraft of its generation in relation to, like the survival sandbox, battle royale genre.